Hey, hey, hey. Come on in the room, my love. Welcome to Smoke Signals, where we don't just watch the fire, we heed the warning, baby. And lately, I think a lot of people are emotionally negotiating with smoke. They're not confused because the truth is most red flags aren't hidden. They're explained away. And the internet keeps showing us the same relationship pattern over and over and over again. Public disrespect, inconsistency, humiliation, emotional instability, cycles, chaos, confusion, and somehow people still romanticize it. Not because the smoke is invisible, but because people become emotionally attached to the fantasy of who somebody could be. And once people emotionally invest in potential, they start reinterpreting patterns. That's when smoke becomes, they're just misunderstood. They had a hard childhood. They're scared of love. They're growing. Nobody's perfect. And listen, compassion matters, but some of y'all are using compassion to emotionally negotiate with reality. But I'm here to wake you up, my love. Snap out of it. A lot of people think staying is about love, right? And sometimes it is, right? But a lot of time, it's attachment. It's familiarity. It's fear. It's ego. It's emotional investment. Because once you spent years loving somebody, defending somebody, waiting on somebody, trying to understand somebody, accepting the truth can feel like grieving your own judgment. And that's heavy. So instead, people start emotionally editing reality. And this is where the delusion starts. Not because people are stupid, not because they're weak, but because the human mind will sometimes protect emotional attachment before it protects peace. Before it even protects self, my love. We see the cheating scandals explained away. He's just private. He's emotionally unavailable because he's hurt. We're building. He's not ready yet. He loves me, but in his own way. We see it online every day. Women defending men who publicly embarrass them. People calling emotional inconsistency complexity. People survive in relationships they keep calling love stories. And honestly, the internet is full of smoke signals right now. We see relationships play out publicly all the time. And people still try to convince themselves that dysfunction is love. Whether it's relationships like Blueface and Krishan, Cardi and Offset, Will and Jada, or even the conversations people had around Wendy Williams and Kevin. And again, sometimes the smoke signal isn't subtle. Sometimes it's inconsistency, humiliation, it's emotional instability, it's betrayal. It's constantly having to explain away behavior that already hurt you. And if we're honest, my love, a lot of people are not confused. They're emotionally attached to the version of the relationship they hoped existed. You know what the real smoke signal is, though? When your nervous system has been trying to warn you, but your attachment keeps overruling the alarm. When you constantly feel anxious, when clarity only comes during distance. When you keep needing recovery periods after basic interactions. When your body relaxes more in their absence than in their presence. That's smoke, my love. And some of y'all have become so committed to keeping the relationship alive that you've started calling survival love. And I think that's why this conversation matters. Not to shame people, not to act superior. I've been there, my love. But because a lot of people are trying to force peace inside places their spirit has already identified as unsafe. The smoke was always there, my love. You just kept trying to emotionally ventilate the room instead of leaving the fire. But I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. And if you found any value here, like and subscribe so we can have more conversations, my love.
Every ending played its part. Let me right back to my heart. It wasn't lost. It was alignment. Oh, I feel a shift. I feel a shift. I feel a change. I feel a change. Nothing here is still the same. I trust the cat. I trust the sign. Everything lining up in time. I feel it now. Feel it now. I feel it now. Feel it now. been tired.